It's a snowy New England day outside today on April 4th, 2024. It's going to be red hot tonight. It's the coach, Layne Britton, the number 11 seed, taking on the 16 seed, Tom Grasso. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference. I'm Paul Grant. Great to be with you again. Layne will be the visiting bowler out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Here at Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth. Tom, the home bowler, bowls second. They bowl over 14 points, 4 for total, 2 points per win per string. They split the points, they tie. Layne needs points tonight. 14 points would help him. Let's go over the standings before we start real quick. In portrait mode, it may be hard to see. Here's what we have coming in. This is Class C through 15 matches for these two bowlers anyway. Some have more to bowl, but Justin Ruggiero, the number one. Look how close the top four are right now. 3 points separate the top 3 seeds. Dan Gray, the division leader in Division 4th, Layne and Tom Grasso, and Mark Welch, who's on the outside bubble right now. The wild card, Spencer Lisi, Scott Bradish, all in the dogfight. Eric Sikowski, Ryan Billings duking it out for 7 and 8, and Mark Welch right on the outside, not by much. Craig Powers at 500, and Layne Britton, the 11th seed, could use 14 points to get in contention. Yep. Layne will lead off on lane 15. Be on 16 later on. Thanks for watching. Layne coming back from knee and hip replacement surgery the last couple of years. Took a year off. Was a 7th seed in Class B. And bowled great against Fernando Cachana at Central Park Lanes in the playoffs. And lost, but he bowled a 564 at a losing effort. He was tremendous. Fernando ended up winning the ACST championship that year. Second ball, spare. What a shot. Great way to start the first of 5. It's division battle right now. The first 3 weeks and the last 3 weeks of the season. They bowl the other 12 balls, 6 home, 6 away. Great start for Layne. On a difficult shot, can he take advantage? He goes left again, and he's lucky to get 7. He has the 1 wobbling 3 and the 10. Decent wood to help. 17 through 1 on the first of 5. Tom. 3 pieces on the deck. But too far. And you stole it! Blindside spare for the coach of the year. You could say 2-time offensive champion, semi-pro football league, Layne Britton. Excellent start. That's what he needs. 27 and a ball through 2. Just missed the pocket right. He has a 4 horseman left. The 1, 2, 4, 7. Spare 7, spare 6, 33 through 2. And no head pin hits. That's a good sign for him. Another one, looks good. Oh, just missed a 7. Wood's coming back. Couldn't find an electric charging station. Denied 3 in a row. We appreciate your comments on the stream. Layne gets a 9. 42 through 3. New Hampshire State Candlepin Bowling Association has the state tournament April 8th to May 4th at Extra Lanes Shooter Sports Club, Exeter, New Hampshire, 6 Plymouth Ave. Register there. We'll give you the website just a little bit if you want to get a pen and pad ready. Britton, no head pin itch yet. 4 horsemen plus a post. The 11th seat for his 3rd mark. Just missed. Strong start. Looking for an out here. And he gets 3 out of that for an 8. 50 through 4 in the first of 5. Extra Lane's phone number is 603-772-3856, 603-772-3856, or go to email GoCelt, like Celtics, GoCelt, GOCELT at Comcast.net. That's Rob Ficara's website, GoCelt at Comcast.net. New Hampshire State's April 8th to May 4th. Live coverage on Candlepin Network off and on, including the finals, May 11th, May 10th and May 11th. That's Saturday and Sunday. And look at this sleeve. two triangles in a sense, you could say, 4-7-8 or 5-8-9 plus the 10. And that should give it the head pin for the first time. Two spares to start, gives him a little cushion. Might get two here, and does. Almost got 3, 7, 57.5. The 16 seed trying to get to the basement, Tom Grasso. Very competitive. A lot of his matches this year has beaten some good bowlers. Have come close. He's starting on lane 16. Hello, Greg Packer, watching from Australia. And Casey Indiana Jones McCool watching. Thank you. Casey, I don't control the audio. I just plug it in and see what happens. Grasso on the crossover breaks up the hay bale and the triangle. It's got the 9 and 10. One of the nicest guys you'll meet, Tom Grasso. Can he get it? No. I like his antics in the lane. Kind of like Bob Allard here. When he misses. That won't go at 9. He's down 8 already. Up against a 57.5 from the coach. Layne. Casey McCool says the audio is a little bit off. Okay. Yeah, Casey, Layne Britton said the audio is fine. Second box, first string from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Nice ball again, crossing over off the wall. Look at this leave. Parallel time plus the 10. Two head pin hits, two splits, and two boxes. Great bid. 5 of the 10. Up against two spares to start, but 3 open boxes after this. Tom, 9. 2 9s to start. Down 15. Can tie with a big fill and a couple of 10s. Division 4 battle. Averaging 99.23. Layne 100.63. Grasso missed left that time. He gets 5. 3 in the middle. 1, 3, 9. Corner post. 3 pieces. They get 2 to work with. So right at that. In the middle. And he split it. He almost got it. Wow, what a try. The wood of the channel couldn't quite get to the 10. That would have been something. Three 9s playing poker, 27 through 3, down 15. Up against 8 and a 7. Chance to cut the single digits with a mark. Originally scheduled, not scheduled to cover this match, a fundraiser in Sanford, Maine for Candlepin for Cancer, postponed due to snow up north. So be there next Thursday night instead. That's why I'm here tonight. Glad to do it. Grasso head pin hit. Another split. Not anymore. As the 6 decides to go down. 7 pin, clean shot at it. Forget about the wood. It's too far right. Sometimes that wood gets in your mind and you kind of see it, you don't follow through all the way. Missed opportunity. And Milga hit the wood first, good integrity, 9. 4 9s, consistent, 36 through 4, down 14. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, A, B, C, D, and possibly an E Division next year, let's talk of it, if we get enough bowlers to sign up, contact Danny Finn. He's on Facebook Messenger, F-I-N-N, Danny Finn. 5th box, first string, New Hampshire. Grasso missed lap that time. Wood comes back, steals 3. Looked like a bundle of 5, it's a half Worcester instead, 3 and 9, and Wood in between to help. Fishy not a head pin hit, it went backwards. For a spare. Gets it. On the board, 46 half, down 11, can cut it to 1 with a strike. Layne will go on lane 16 for the first time. Layne fighting for a playoff spot, 15 and 27 in the division. He's got to do a lot better than that to get in. If he gets 14 points tonight, his goal, it'll be 4 under 500. And 6 above 500 right now is the 8th spot, so it gives him a chance. Red hot start, 2 spares, open since. 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right on the triangle. 2 for 6 on the head pin. And the spares he made were 2 great shots. Just missed left. 3 in the 6. The roads are fine. I took the main roads. KC 10 for Britton, 67 through 6 here in the first. I took the 95 all the way to Route 1. It was fine. I didn't want to go back roads to save the tolls because there'd be more traffic, more snow probably. But the main roads are fine. Just drive safe. Britton, beautiful ball. Pocket shot just slid. The violent bow slid across the 2. It wiggles around, holds its ground. His first 9 drop. This should go easily, and it does. 3rd spare, the first in 7 boxes. 77 in the ball. 1 for 2 of makeable spares. Layne, another good ball, right in the pocket of his strike again. Look at this lead. 7, 8, 9, a 3/4 picket fence. He's got some wood there to possibly help. His spare fills the strength 7.67. Class A averages 6.5, strikes 8.3. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network, 84 through 7 in the first of 5. Can he pull it off? Oh, what a try! He's up to 9. That was close. 9. 93 through 8. Coming 96 and 114. Dan Gray, the division leader, 108 and 88, has a hold on it right now. Mark Welch, 99 and 77, right behind Dan Gray. Fighting for that playoff spot. Mark Gray right on the 9th seed, on the edge of the playoffs. He's got a match in hand of Ryan Billings. He could take the lead and get to that 8th spot. 5-1 split. Good shot. This time the 9 goes. The 7 does go. What a great shot again. 3 remarkable spares out of 4. 103 in the ball through 9. Here comes the coach. Pins is still shaking. Gets 3, not happy with that one. Checking that scoreboard there. Has been 98 through 8. 108 in the ball in the 9, so it should be 112, I think. It's 111 officially. 111 through 9. So 98 through 8. So he's got 3 marks in a row. Looks like. I'm not sure that's right. Checking that scoreboard. So I guess the scoreboard's correct now. So he has 3 in a row, it looks like. I don't think that's right. I had 4 spares down. There was no spare in the 8th. There was no spare in the 8th box. There was no spare in the 8th box, right? All right. So they put it on spare, automatic scoring. So they're going to fix that. So a slight delay. So it should be 2 out of 3 marks, 4 overall. Scoreboard has 3 in a row, 5 in the string. So we'll try to fix that. If you're just joining in again, let me show you the standings real quick. I'll show later on. I think they're ready to start. All right, they're ready to go. So they have a fix. So 84 through 7, 9, 93 through 8, spare 3, 106 through 9. Good shot again. Leads up the 6, 9, 10 triangle. Again, a good second ball. Has bailed him out. And unofficially, just 4 head-pin hits. He may hit 116. 2 of the 3 for 9. How about a 115? Class A, first string for the Class C Bowl. Layne, the coach, Britton. Tom Grasso's on a spare as he goes to lane 15 for the first time. He's sitting at 46 in the ball, 4 9s in his spare. Against a 57 half. And Layne at a 58 second half. So he'll need more than likely 2 or 3 more marks to win this first 2 points. Then we're in portrait mode here, thanks to Facebook getting rid of the landscape mode. So we'll try to get you close to the action as much as possible. 5 on the fill, 51 half. He's down 6. Layne 5. Good ball, flies right over the 8. That close. 2 close calls, not his way. Grasso just missed left for a 9. 60 through 6 at the minimum. He's down 7 right now. He's up against 2 marks. Next 4. He's 115 for 1 point, 116 for 2 points. On the head pin, 8, 6, 10, spare chance. There goes the 6, just a 10. Second 9 drop, 0 for 1 so far. Tip left that wood should go. But in the channel, no good again. 1 for 3 unmakeable spares. That's the difference so far in the match. So a missed opportunity, 69 through 7. First to 5. Against Greg Vellante, week 7, he had back-to-back 125, 126, 4th and 5th string on a 534 match. Able to throw a good string. 139 in the middle, 4-7 left. Thanks for watching this snowy New England weather. April 4th. We'll be in the 60s later this weekend. Go figure. Grabs 2, 139. Might get all 3, and does for nice 10. 79 through 7. He'll need 2 big marks with 2 big fills. He'll need 36 to tie, 37 to win the first 2 points. Grasso take a couple more down. 139, 7 left. Both bowls, 4 head pin hits in the first. Those 2 missed single pins could be the difference. This is for a spare, and once again, just slid left. They need a double now to win the string. That's the shot he wanted, and somehow he got 2 for 8. 87 through 9. Now he's a double 8 to tie, a double 9 to win. Low odds. Four strings after this. The coach on the road does his job, the first string. Grasso will drop the first string. Layne will have a double-digit lead heading into the second. A spare 5 in the 5th is only marked. It's come close a couple of times. Still a couple more. 8 pin left up. Garmadero's the owner, put in sidewalls in 2021. Gives you really good action off the walls. Grasso gets it for a 10. 97 opening string. He's down 18 after 1. The home bowler trails. Scores on the screen after every string. The Atlanta Candlepin singles to a Class C Northern Conference. Let's show box by box. Layne started strong. And got that 4 horsepower, got 3 of the 4, just missed that spare in the third. Wins it at 115 to 97, 4 marks to 1. The big difference. 18 pin lead for the coach. The 11th seed. He's going to need to go something like 36-6 to have a chance to the playoffs. His last 3 matches in the division. Again, 15-27 the first 3 weeks in this division. He split Tom Grasso in week 1 at Layne's home, Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. They tied the first string 100 apiece, and they tied the match 488 apiece. On the nose, 9. 6 pin remains. 1 for 1 and 9 pin drops in the first. Tom 0 for 2. Clean shot, and he's got it. Spare to start the first, spare to start the second. Five spares and 11 boxes. Not bad for Class C. Off to left, just 1, ouch. Slaps his head. 11 beats a 10, the optimist would say. 11 through 1. Been there, done that. Now he's got the 1, 2, and the 4. That's when he wanted the first ball, you could say. Won the first, 115-97. And that went too far right for a 7. That's a Paul Granville. 18 through 2 with the mark. I was a 110 bowler one time, 1 year. Well, 1 week, no practice. Natick, fairway. 108, 107, a couple other years. Then downward after that, to the mid to upper 90s. Just 3 for Britton. Layne's high single, 175. High triple, 413. High 5, 618. One from Fayetteville, North Carolina, big Seminole fan, Florida State Seminole fanatic. Good second ball. The Queen Borg, the Star Trek character, 7 of 9, left up. Layne has bowled really well against some of the playoff teams. Number 2 seed Brian Patton, he was 10-4 against him at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. And home against Eric Sikowski recently, he went 11-3. And against Justin Ruggiero at Riverwalk, he went 10-4 against the number 1 seed. So 3 of those playoff teams, he's done quite well. 9 that time, 27 through 3 in the second of 5. Brian Patton leads the conference in average, 108.60. Jeremy Van Dyke out of Nashville, New Hampshire, lead of Lanes, 106.39. Spencer Lisi having a great year, 106.29. Justin Ruggiero, 105.80. And Scott Bradish, 108.74 also. 105.74, I should say. 5th in average. Layne with a spread eagle. You've got 4 the unconventional way. Corner post. Clean, beautiful, well lit, full of arcades as well. And Shenanigans Restaurant and Bar, 22 lanes on Route 1, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Bowl-O-Rama. Layne doing so for an 8:35 through 4. There's a Bowl-O-Rama in Sanford, Maine. This is Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Great birthday party packages. Every weekend they've got several parties going on at once. Bowl-O-Rama.com, Bowl-O-Rama.com to book your birthday party, corporate event, or wedding venue. Layne with parallel time. 4.758. doesn't go too often. He's at the 4-7, trying to get the 45. That spare 1 was not a lemon drop, it was a 7-pin. It would have been a $5 donation to Candlepin Kansas. They agreed to it. It was 10, 45 half. It gives Tom Grasso a chance to take the lead and cut it to 18-pin deficit. And we go back to lane 16. Layne up 2 points to none. This crucial match in the division. Tom Grasso 32-66 in 7 home appearances, 27-85 away in 8 appearances, 17-25 like Layne in the division. But he went 8-6 in week 2 against Dan Gray, 5-12, 5-05. Nice pocket shot. 7 down, 3 to go. 2, 4, 5 triangle. Starting a second string of 5. And Wood must stop by International Candlepin Bowling Association or ICBA rules. If it stops and you release the ball and it rolls, that's okay. It must stop. The pins can wobble, that's okay, but the wood must stop completely by rule. Grasso for a spare. Pushed right, 2 on the 4. High character guy, Tom Grasso. 8 to start the second, down 3 in the string, 21 in the match. Up against just 45 half. Against Spencer Lisi at Academy Lanes, Pub 125 here from Mass. He lost by 4 in the first, tied the third, lost by 2 in the fourth, lost by 3 in the fifth. Against number 6 seed, Spencer Lisi. Actually, he's 5th right now. Spencer's 5th. There's 9 drop there for Grasso. He went 6-8 against Brian Patton, the number 2 seed, and 8-6 at Lakeside Lanes against Eric Sikowski. That included losing 2 strings by 1 pin each, back to back. Spare. 1 for 3 on single pins for spares. Two for 5 in makeable spares. Second spare of the match. 18-18. This is for the lead in the string. Could cut the single digits. And he gets a 10. 3-10 baby split. Wood to help. (26-18) up 8 in the string, down 10 in the match. This should go. It does. Back to back. 36 in the ball through 3. Two fairly evenly matched bowlers. Grasso on the bonus, crossing over up the wall, 8, 9 and a half. The 7 won't go. Going for 3 in a row. Spare 8, spare 9, back to back. 45 through 3. What a start for the 16 seed. 3 barrel piece of wood barreled to the right. And he gets it. 3 in a row. Class C, folks, Class C. 55 in the ball through 4. Three for 4 makeable spares here in the second. They take the lead in the match now. Look at ball, but a split. A Greek church. Spare 8, spare 9, spare 5. Back to back to back. 60 through 4. Up 25 in the string. He leads the match by 7, just like that. Up against a 10. An interesting piece of wood. I'm thinking red line or left. Let's see how he plays it. He goes right, and you only got 1. Now maybe off by 1. I believe it the head pin all 5 times. May have missed 1. A 10 box for a 70 half. Won't be easy. And wait for that wood to settle down. Phil Olsen, the Gentle Giant, looking for a big match with John Hogan. Big division matchup, Class D, Sunday, 4 p.m. Guys, a great match in week 2 of the season on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. 767.5. End of the string is okay. So Tom has a 22-pin lead in the string. He's up 4 in the match. And the coach, Layne Britton, who won the first 115 rather, 115.97, finds himself down 4 on lane 16. On the crossover. Some call it the Brooklyn side. Can't root for Brooklyn though. 3, 5, 9, 10. 4 for 6 in the head pin. Nice shot. Can't get to the 10. Nothing wrong with that shot. Layne right on it for a 10. 55 through 6 in the second of 5. We'll show us playoff scenarios and next string again. Missed it earlier on. Britton drills the pocket again. He's got a check mark. 5, middle, 3, 6, 10 to the right. Not easy, but manageable. Three marks behind here in the second. Off the wall, he got it! Sliced and diced it like Jersey Mike's. 6 and 10 go down together. What a shot. Another great second ball for a spare. 65 with the ball through 7. That's 3 or 4 he's made. Some great shots. And a spare one to start. Right side, sweep back to 2. 1, 4, 10. 7 on the fill, 72 through 7. And then wood is still moving. Got to go with the head pin. This will be something. He used the wood instead. It was a little too deep. Leaves up number 1. Got the hard ones out of the way. And Layne nails it for 10. 82 through 8 here in the second of 5. It's a 10, Tom. Scoreboard updated. Put down 9, so Tom will adjust that to a 10. 82 through 8. He has 6 spares. 4 in the first, 2 here in the second. Half Twister took down the 5 also. 5-2 split. And Peacewood could help possibly in the back. They're going that 1-3 pocket. Just missed by a smidge. 1-4-7-9. Would need a mark of the 10th to have any chance at the string. He gets a 7. 89 through 9. Trouble here. To look for 0. He won the first, 115.97. 4 spares to 1 the difference. Well, Tom had a great start, 67.5 up next in this Class C Northern Conference matchup. Match 16 of 18. Spread eagle again. And throwing the 8 pin behind the 2. 6 for 10 on the head pin, 2 splits. Nice bid. 2, 4, 7, 8. If I get a 3, to at least get to 98. Shots out 2 for an 8. Disappointing string, 97. 115.97. The boiling point, 212 through 2, a 106 average. His average is 100 and change. Tom Grasso, lane 15 to start his second half of the second string. We're at Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Again, birthday parties, corporate events, wedding venues, any occasion. Bowl-O-Rama.com. Bowl-O-Rama.com. On the crossover, kick off the wall. 3 right, 4-7 left. Three splits. All over the head, pin the string. We'll go for the one on the right. He missed middle. Tried to win 14 points. They split the first week of the season, 7-7. Grasso at 9, 76 through 6. He's just 22 pins to win the string, to make it 2 points apiece. So he need a 116 to take the lead in the match. Trying to flip-flop that 150-97 loss in the first. To do it without a mark, we need 39 to do that, to tie the match. 4 10s to take the lead. 4 horsemen plus the 9 behind the 3. Beautiful ball, too full though. Tom Grasso, 9, 85 through 7, the second of 5. He's 7 and he's tied 3 strings this season. He's 7 and 17 and 3 in strings by 5 pins or less. 2 and 5 in 1 pin strings. 3 against against playoff foes. 1 and 2 in 2 pin strings. 2 and 5 in 3 pin strings. 2 and 3 in 4 pin strings. 0 and 2 in 5 pin strings. So he's been very competitive. And you could say 29 strings. That's about 5.5 matches plus. He's been very competitive. He's up to 1 and 9. He's in good shape to tie the match at 2 points apiece. $32 and 66 home. Nice 10. 95 through 8. Just 3 pins and 2 boxes. We're going to be tied at 2 apiece. 2 10s to tie the match. A mark to take the lead. Heading into the third. Tom Grasso. 1, 2, 8 in the middle. 7 corner posts. 6, 10 right. Unofficially, 6 head pin hits. Just missed inside. So he's won the string. We're tied 2 points apiece. Nice sound. That's a Paul Grant special for the first time tonight. It took a while. Took 19 boxes for the first one tonight. Missed the second, make the third. 105 through 9. 10 points, 10 pins in this next box to tie the match. Only fitting for these two guys to hold each other. The second match of the season. First match of the season, rather. Here's an 8 drop, 6-10, spare chance. 3 for 4, makeable spares, a chance here. One for 3 in the first string on makeable spares. 2 for 5 on single pins for spares. Missed left, he stole it! And now anything he gets is the lead of the match. Layne had 4 spares in the first. Tom had 1 this string. Layne 2 spares. Tom Grasso 4 spares. 80%, 4 for 5 on makeable spares. Great odds. On the bonus, this is the lead in the match. 7, 8. 8, 9, 5, 8 is Phil's. He gets a 123. A Class A performance for the Class C bowler, Tom Grasso. Here at Bowl-O-Rama Portsmouth, New Hampshire. 220 to 212. He was down 18 after 1. He's up 8 after 2. Here's the scores on the screen. Tom turns the tables on the coach. 3 in a row, 1 point. And good pinning overall. And he put the running total down. It's 220. Tom, put 220 on there, please. Write down 220. Running total.
220, yeah.
We'll put down the score in just a moment. Layne starts. His middle string on lane 15. Excellent match again. Just missed. 1, 3, 6, 10. That's the scores after 2 points apiece. Home ball leads by 8, 220 to 212. Here you go, Tom. First spare. Oh, this time he gets it. The ball goes right in the 10. Here's a spare to start every string so far. The coach, 10 the ball. 2 spares to start the first, a spare to start the second, a spare to start the third. 7 spares the match. Number 11 seed. On the bonus, crossing over, another split. Look at this. 4, 5, 6, 10. 16 through 1 in the third of 5. Too far right. 4, 5, 6 left to right. Seven, 23 through 2. Kind of knee and hip replacement surgery 2 different times. After the number 7 seed in Class B a couple seasons ago. Very fierce competitor. 2-time offensive coordinator, national championship winner. For the New England Bearcats and the Haverhill Hitmen recently. Now the 9 drop, this time it's the 4. One for in the first, 0-4 in the second on single pins for spares. Nails it. Second spare of the third, 33 in a ball through 3. Eight spares of the match. Trying to get 12 points. Won the first by 18. Lost the second by 26. Same thing, 1, 3, 6, 10. In Millis, we call it the Rick Kiemowski special. Made a bunch of these. Won the average pro, one of the best clutch league balls I've ever bowled with. 39 through 3. Can you do it again? 2 full. 3, 6, 10. Curves left, missed by a smidge for a 7. Spare 6, 7, spare 6, 7. 46 through 4 here in the third. After this next spot, we'll put the standings and the playoff scenarios. We got a fight, folks, for the division, the conference lead, and wild cards. Nice ball. Another split. 6-10 right. Now that 6 goes. 7-10 corner post. 4 pieces to work with. 3 for 5 in the head pin. 2 splits in the string. Thinking middle, that left wood red line, or right, that red line. Let's see how he plays it. He does! He got it! The ball hits the 10! Another great spare for the coach, Layne Britton. Another clutch second ball, doing it all night long. 56 half plus 1, halfway through his match. Tom Grasso, 97 to the 123, starts his middle string. We'll try to get these standings up here when we get a chance. In between boxes. And Class D in its inaugural season have a great year also. Crossing over, none. 5 pin left up. Well, even good in the 9 pin. He's got 6 9 drops in 21 boxes at 5, shaking his boots. Spare. Layne cheering them on. 6 pairs in the match. Number 16 seed. Grasso on the extra bonus. On the head pin, spread eagle. One of the most frustrating shots in the game. 3. As the 8 behind the 2. 13 through 1. That's his lowest fill. Oh, what a try that was in the object. 3-6 right, 8 back left. Mark Richardson, thanks for watching. Eight, 21 through 2 in the third of 5. Here are the standings, folks. We got a dogfight. Look at this, folks. Most matches are 15 weeks in. These two are in the 16th match. Justin Mizero, 132. Alex Patton, 130. Jeremy Dyke, 129. All with 15 matches in. Dan Gray, the other division leader. 4 division leaders make it. 4 wild cards. More in a moment. Grasso on the nose. Another split. Four, 7, 8, 3, 6, 10 right. Great bib. Got 2. Layne has the lead in the string. Could have lead back in the match. Back and forth we go again. Two for an 8, 29 through 3, despite the spare start. Layne's up 10 in the string. Layne's back up in front by 2. Here are the wild cards. Let's look at this battle. Spencer Lisi, 111. Scott Bradish, 108. Eric Skowski in the battle also. More in a moment. Grasso back in the pocket. Strike bid. The 9 goes. 4-7 chance. 4 for 4 in the head pin. Grasso was spared, just missed it right. He's up against Layne's spare in the 5th. Eight, 37 through 4. He's down 9 in the string, down 1 in the match, and on the bubble for the playoffs. Look how close this is. Mark Welch, 99-97. Craig Powers, 105-105. Layne here, 95 and 114. Now he's 2-2 tonight. What a battle for all the playoff spots. Grasso in the pocket of his strike, 8 again. Deja vu, the 4-7, spare chance. 5 for 5 in the head pin. 1 for 2, makeable spares here in the 3rd. Trying to keep pace with Layne. He does, spare. Layne 56, Tom 47. Layne's up 9 in the string. Layne's up 1 in the match. Halfway through the match. Another barn burner. Layne after the string. Tom, after the string. We got a good one, folks. 1 pin lead, tied 2 points apiece. Layne won in the first, 115-97. Tom won in the second, 123-97. Layne up 1 in the match on lane 16 now. Multiple time king of the river every Sunday morning at Riverwalk Lanes, 9:30, Amesbury, Mass. Handicap event. Wobbling 2 in the 7, baby split. 4 for 6 in the head pin. 3 splits. For a spare. Yes! 2 for 2 makeable spares here in the 3rd. 3 spares in the 3rd. 4 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd. 64. Half. Tom, it's a spare 8, right? Just spare 7 to spare 8. Beautiful ball! Strike bait, almost! 9 in the fill. Was that a spare 7 or a spare 8? It says spare 7 up there. Okay. That's right? Okay. All right. Dan Gray in the house watching. The 4th seed.
Keep looking at the box. I'm not looking at the box. Your ball. No, I'm not
For another spare. No, too far right. Took a look at that scoreboard, was confused by the score. That took his focus off. That would have been 3 in a row. And that's his first Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. He said it. 93 through 7 for the coach. What a battle. Mark Welch and Dan Gray in the same division. They're fighting for first place. Dan has the upper hand right now. Headpin again, 9 again. This time it's the 7. 3 9-pin drops here in the third. And he missed again. Ouch. Know that feeling. Single pin's the easiest one to pick up. All the pins left standing. And 2 back-to-back Paul Grant specials. Missed the second, make the third. 10, 103 through 8. 10, Tom. And trying to get back on the mark column. There's our first lemon drop. Voted 5 on a sphere, $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. Filled 8 families lemon drop pool alone in less than 2 years. A fund made up a great cause. That's the 4-pin or the 6-pin on the right. Second left, second right. 5 on a mark. Optional donation. Both bowls agreed. Look at this. 7 standing. 2 single pins missed. He could have had 4 in a row. Layne goes behind. 2, 3, 6, 109 through 9. He needs points to get in the playoffs. 36 and 6 give him a chance. Outside chance. He can win outright. He'll get 12 and 2 today. Britton on the nose. Can't get the 6 to go on the right. 2, 4 left. 7 for 10 on the head pin. 4 splits. He has 9 spares in the match. No strikes for either bowler so far. That wood could help. Looks good. He got it! Another good second ball for another spare. Piece of cake. 3 for 5 unmakeable spares. 4 spares in the first, 2 in the second, 4 in the third. 119 of the ball. Class C, folks. Class C. Beautiful ball. A banana split. Casey McCool's favorite. 125. Third string for the coach, Layne Britton. 337 through 3. A 112.3 average. 12 over per string. Ronnie Lake sang it. Thanks for watching. I don't control the scoreboards here. And Grasso's on a spare, 47 the ball against a 64 half. He won the first, he lost the first, 115.97, won the second, 123.97, 8 coming into the string. Right side 3. On the bonus, 50 half. Down 14 in the string. He's now down 6. Down 6 in the match. Put him back to help, but he missed left. 1, 2, 3. Nice 10. At the minimum, 60 through 6 in the third of 5. Class C Northern Conference Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour from beautiful Bowl-O-Rama Route 1, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Bring your kids here, it's a good time. Tons and tons of arcades. Grasso needs some marks. He needs 66 the next 4. So win, go up 4-2. 1, 3, 6 in front, 7 left. The playoff schedule start mid to late May. Get your matches in, folks. Supposed to be done by May 11th. We have 2 weeks to bowl each playoff round. Nice bid. Ooh, just sailed in left last second. He'll need to mark out to have a chance for the string. Reggie Tebow, thanks for watching from Canada. Same thing, a 6. 66 through 7. 2 strings after this. And all of a sudden he's down 27 in the string, down 19 in the match, in a seesaw affair. His high single is 162, high triple 381, high 5, 574. Over the 5 decades. 1-3-68, back left. In trouble now in the string. 1-6-8. Grasso, 8 box, 74 through 8. The lead goes the other way this string. Layne led after 1, Tom led after 2. Layne's going to lead after 3. They tied their first meeting, 7 points apiece in the first season. A 1 tie in the first string, a tie for total. Grasso takes down 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 7, 10. One, 3, 7. He cannot win the string, so Layne will go up 4 points to 2. Tom another 8, 82 through 9. He had a spare 4 in the first, a spare 3 in the fifth. Two spare 3s make it. Beautiful ball, reverse triangle, left to right, 4, 8, 5. 60% on the head pin. He has 7 spares in the match, no strikes. 4 and the 5. Best he can do is 92. Grasso 9, 91, third string, 97, 123, 91. Jekyll Hyde so far for him. 311. Layne has 337. Layne has a 26-pin lead. Wins by 34 in the third. 2 strings left. The Atlanta Candlepin singles for Class C Northern Conference in Bowl-O-Rama. Route 1 Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Thanks, Peter Young, for watching from stormy Nova Scotia, Canada. And stormy Massachusetts, New England, our friends of Maine getting buried also. A fundraiser for Candlepin for Cancer delayed tonight till next Thursday, so I'm here to do this one instead. Glad to do it. Good to be with you all. Always a treat. So Layne had a 125, the string before, Tom had a 123. And through 3 strings, that's what we have. Let's show again just a second. Layne, 3. Let's show real quick the scores. Layne 150.97, Tom 123.97. Layne gets it back 125.91, up 26, 337, 311, up 4 points to 2. Tom? Nice ball again, won't go. He's made some really good shots for spares, some tough ones. He has 10 spares in the match, no strikes. Can't fix, sorry. There we go, that's better. Sorry about that, folks. 10 to start the 4th of 5. Now we're back in view. A lot of bowls will bowl in the same lane, then switch up, but they're bowling on opposite sides each half. Second box, 4th string. Right in the pocket, strike! First strike of the match for the coach. It's the first time he's not gotten a mark in the first box, but a mark in the second. Perfect start, 20 plus 2 through 2. Points he needs to get in the playoffs. The 11th seed, top 8 get in. 4 divisions, 4 wild cards. 3 seed after each round. 2, 4, 7, spare chance. Working on a strike on lane 15. For a big 20. He got it! Who needs the 1? 30 through 2, 40 to ball through 3. Wow! The coach is on a roll. Hooks it left. Parallel pins plus the 8, 5 up, 5 down. 45 through 3 in the 4th. Tough shot. Sliced and diced it. And almost got it. Domino down 4 of the 5. That would have been 3 in a row. So the second string in a row, he just missed 3 in a row. And once again, another good second ball. Has been his ace up the sleeve tonight. 10, still perfect. 55 through 4. This guy's a fierce competitor. Very athletic guy in his heyday. From Haverhill, Massachusetts. The coach. 4-2 split. Bowling since he was 5 years old. His mother also was a bowler. Big fan of Mark Ritchie, the mentor, the owner of Riverwalk Lanes with his wife Melissa Ritchie. Mark has taught tons of people how to bowl Candlepin, how to keep you mentally focused more than anything else. 3-2 split, we missed right, 1-2-8. And John Winchell out of Exeter Lanes, the #1 seed in Class A North, trying to go for the finals for the 3rd time and to win it twice. Britton just missed. There's only pin left in the deck of 9. Solid 64.5 for the coach. Now we go back to lane 16 with Tom Grasso. Jason Fletcher, thanks for watching. Please share this match with your friends and family. Get them out to bowl. Candlepin bowling, nothing like it. A sport for all ages. A lot of great relationships for life in Candlepin bowling also. A lot of marriages as well too. You just never know. Candlepin gift card, the best way to get people involved at your local bowling center. Grasso in the pocket for strike 9. Mr. 9-pin tonight. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 here in the 4th. He's made 3 of his first 6. Right at it. Got it. Spare to start the 4th. Grasso in the bonus. Curves in the pocket. Gets a break 9 again. Took down the 4-7. This time it's the 10-pin, the opposite side. 19 through 1 in the 4th of 5. For another one. Bang! Sharpshooter. Look at him go. The 16 seed, 29 of the ball through 2. Home cooking. 64.5. That side to the right, 1, 2, 4, 8 behind the 2 and the 10. Spare 9, spare 5, 34 through 2. Good bid! Up the wall, just missed the 10 somehow! How close can you get? What a try by Tom Grasso. Nine. 43 through 3. He's down 2 in the string, 28 in the match, but it's been gone back and forth. Remember, he's down 18 after 1, led by 8 after 2. Layne won the last string by 34. On the crossover, 3-9, half puts to right, 7 left. Not going to be easy. First split and 3 head pin hits here in the 4th. Competitive as always. This be something. Leads up to 7-9 on the object pin. You'll need a mark to take the lead in the string and try to cut it into the teens. Tom, 8, 51 through 4 in the 4th. Down 4 in the string, 30 in the match. And the way this match is going, that's not safe either. Used to watch Channel 50, Candlepin Bowling, with his father, growing up. Loves movies and collecting 19th century coins for his hobbies. On the crossover, off the wall, the 3-pin gets rearranged. 3, 5, and 10. Odd leave, in a sense. It's good wood to help, though. And he gets it. What a half, 61. Class A bowling for Class E bowlers. The battle continues. 3 for 3 unmakeable spares. This is fun. Layne and Layne 16. Sharon Britton watching. Went up to the Candlepins for Cancer Ladies Series twice in a row. Bright future for Sharon Britton, just 21 years young. Layne 64.5, Thomas 61.5 plus a ball. It's done the second half of the 4th string. Here, Bowl-O-Rama Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Couldn't break into the pocket. 4 horsemen and a triangle. Just 2 for 6 in the head pin this string. 7 unofficially in the 3rd. Nice spin, he got it almost! I thought he had it! Oh, wow! 7-pin holds firm. What a try once again. The second ball spin is out pitch. Like a baseball pitcher. Expecting fastball, you get a curveball. Another great try. He's got a bunch tonight for spares. Collected that time for a 9. 73 through 6. Had a strike spare in the second, 3rd. 5 fill on the spare. $11 spares, 1 strike in the match. The 11th seed, fighting for the playoffs. Beautiful ball, the crossover, check mark in the 7. Seven splits and 20 head pin hits unofficially. Nice spin, he got it! Wow, again, a second ball for a spare! Incredible shot, wow! 83 and a ball through 7. Thank you, Snowstorm, to cover this match tonight. Incredible bowling by Layne Britton. 83 to ball. Trying to pour it on. Head pin, another check mark. No 7. This should be a piece of cake in a sense. 5, middle, 3, 6, 10 right. 89 through 7. Here in the 4th. Can you get this one? Not this time. That was too easy, I guess. The last one, same thing plus the 7. This time no 7-pin, doesn't go. 5 and the 10, and almost a 9. 98. 98 through 8. A treat to cover these Class B, C, and D bowls, the C bowls here tonight in a crucial match 16 division battle the last 3 weeks in the first 3 weeks of the season. Crossing over, 4 left, 5 right, both wiggling. Both hold up. That wood could help. Five headpin hits in 9 tries, surveying that wood. Second split of the string. It is makeable with that wood. Can he pick it up? Just too far left. Furious at himself. He's a coach. High standards. And he got it that time. Ball grand special. Missed the second, make the third. The second time tonight. Only 3 overall. 108 through 9. Missed opportunity. Like me, I always miss that second shot. I whisper and then get the third shot many times. Great match. Tom Grasso up next on a spare. 61 on the ball. Can take the lead in the string and cut it into the teens. Layne won the first, Tom won the second, Layne won the third. Layne leads the match. Division 4 matchup. Layne on the road. 4. Willis bowling tonight, wouldn't be surprised. He picks this one up. He's been masterful on second shots. Only 4 headpin hits in the first string, and he threw a 115. 7 in the third for 125. Got the head pin, nothing else. Flies around the 5-pin standing. Trying to get to 118. Another fine string for the coach. Won't carry. And that is a 7 bucks. Like the first string, in the fourth, it's a 115. 452. Fine bowling for the coach, Layne Britton. And Tom Grasso trying to get 4 points apiece. The home bowler. 3 to tie, 4 to take the lead. Rizzo gets a spare in the 7th also. And pending the fill, he may not get a mark to win the string, but he'll need 3 marks at least to take the lead in the match. Maybe 4. Back to lane 15 on the bonus. Takes down 7, 1-4-7. 68-64, up 4 in the string, box to box, down 22 in the match. For a spare, no. A lot of close calls, not going his way. Grasso in the channel 8, 76 through 6, down. He's up 3 in the string. Plus 3 in the string, down 23 in the match. Up against a spare 7. Needs 116 to tie the points at 4 apiece. We'll need 1 mark with at least a 9 fill. 2 marks to win. On the crossover, takes down 8, like Layne, the 4 and the 5. Tougher wood. Unofficially 5 headpin hits, 3 splits here in the 4th. 22 headpin hits, 10 splits. Unofficially. For a spare, field goal. One string after this. Takes 1 for 9. 85 through 7 in the 4th. Now he's down 4 in the string, back to 30 in the match. He's down. He actually can tie for 1 point with 3 tens. 1 mark to win the string. Again, the crossover, a lot of those tonight. 5 and the 10. So we can use that wood. Colby, thanks for watching. With the wood for a spare. No! He needs a 10 to stay in contention for a tie, a mark to win. If he does not get a mark in all 10s, then we'll have 6-2 9. Needs a mark to win now. 2 10s will not get it done. They'll get into 114. Layne at a 115. Another great finish. 94. He's down. Layne is 98 through 8. Still up 30 in the match for Britton. Tom trying to play spoiler. Spurs in the pocket. 7 in front. 2, 4. And back of the 2 is the 8. 2, 4, 8. 7 head pin hits in 9 tries. Needs a spare. He got it! Big time spare in the 9th. A chance to win and go 4 apiece. Shades of week 1. 104 on a ball. Not an easy one. 4 spares here in the 4th. Had a spare 9, spare 5 to start, a spare 7 in the 5th. Spare in the 9th. On the bonus, in the pocket, 8, 9, again. We're tied 4 apiece. 9, 5, 7, 9 in the string. Third 9 drop for the second time tonight. For another one. He got it! Came back in the wood. Spun it around. Back to back. 123 in the second. He's at 123 in a ball in the 4th. Here we go again. 3 for 3 on single pins for spares. Remarkable. On the bonus, pocket shot, a diamond, -1 maybe. 7. How about a 130 Class A string for the Class C bowler, Tom Grasso. 130. Layne bowled well up to win, 15 over his average. What a battle. The lead is down to 11. One exciting string left. 452 to 441. The coach up by 11. Hang on your seatbelts, folks. This is fun. And then we'll try to reset here, start the 5th. We'll put the scores up after this box. Tom's season high, 130, that string. Tied 4 apiece. Britton, a check mark to start the final string of the match. We'll put those official scores up after this box. Layne needs 10 points to give him a chance still for the playoffs. Great shot, couldn't get to the 6-10. 6-10 stand. Again, another good second ball. This time doesn't carry. Terrific match. 8 to start the final string. Here's the first 4. Layne 150.97. Tom 123.97. Up 8. Layne 125.90. Went up 26. Tom 130.115. They're tied 4 apiece. Layne's up by 11. 451 to 441. Pocket shot, a triangle, 2, 4, 5. Tom, it's 11, not 12, right? 11 pins. Two for 2 in the head pin. For a spare. No, couldn't get to the 5, a little thin. Thought he had that one. Sharon said, let's go, Dad. Wife Lynn here watching. 10, 18 through 2. If he wins the string, he gets 10 points. He's still to bowl Mark Welch and Dan Gray. Mark the 9th seed, Dan Gray the 4th seed. Mark 11 points behind Dan Gray for the division lead. On the crossover, look at this sleeve. Wow. Ugly. 4, 5, 6, 10. Left to right. Brutal. Some woods better than no woods. High angle, not going to be easy. Going for the boomerang spare here in lane 15. And taking a look on the left side. Look at those angles. Son Jordan with Corey Lisi do Candlepin Corner on YouTube. They do the skins at Legal Lanes, National New Hampshire. He went the right side. 4 and the 5 still there. Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Subscribe to their channel also. And of course, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Over 1,000 videos and climbing, always free, never a charge. Please subscribe to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, including the Friday Night Pro League every Friday night, match 30 of 35 tomorrow night. As Layne gets a 9, 27 through 3. Myself and Steve Kelly at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, 5th seed. Dave Hodge Manlands, Academy 3 hosting, number 3 seed. Craig Holbrook, Paul Brookins Hall of Famers, Hingham team. 7:30 scheduled start time live on YouTube, Candlepin Bowling Network. 7:30 tomorrow night. Playoff Sunday, May 21st at 10 a.m. Coverage on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and Facebook. 1, 2, 6, 10. Oh, what a shot! What a spare again! A great second ball all night. 37 the ball through 4. Sometimes you can't make the easy ones. That has saved his bacon all night. He's been out there a lot. The splits, he's made them all. A lot of them anyway. Good chunk of them. 6 right, 9 left. Englewood. 45 through 4 in the final string of the match. For another one. Oh, too thin. Slaps his head. Missed opportunity. He knows it. 10:55 half. John Grasso needs 66 to tie the match. He had a 70 half in the third, and that 123 string, and the second string rather. He had a 130 in the fourth. He shots his 5th and final string, the home bowler. Here at beautiful Bowl-O-Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Bowl-O-Rama.com to book Layne's birthday parties, corporate events, or weddings as well. Bowl-O-Rama.com. Bowl-O-Rama. Bowl-O-Rama.com. Grasso on the head pin. Spread eagle. 8 falls behind. Aaron Fontaine made this in the Easter Classic the other day. He came in third. And Jeff Streb was awesome. That 162 final string. And how about Austin Martin's 25-year-old that wins it? He was terrific. At a 203, his new high single. On the second 200, the Easter Classic. John Zernick had a 211 at one time. 7 for Grasso. Layne's up 1 in the string. Layne's up a dozen in the match. Here in the 5th. Back and forth all night long. Like it was in week 1 when they split 7 apiece and tied the match and tied the first string. Grasso, good ball for a strike. 9 and a wiggle on the 5. Missed a 9 pin tonight. That's his 10th 9 drop. That's pretty good for a Steve Bowler, folks. 10 9 drops. He's made 6, 3 in a row last string. Here in the 5th, he gets one to go. 17 the ball through 2. He's made his last 4 single pins for spares. Twelve spares in the match. No strikes. 16th in the conference. On the spare, off to the right, 3. 20 through 2. Up 2 in the string. Single-digit lead for Layne. 9 in the match. Up against a spare 8 rather in the 4th box though. Trying to work out of this. Good bid. Look at this sleeve. 4-7, 5 middle, 10 right. Good grief. Trying to get 2. And does for an 8. 28 through 3. Up 1 in the string. Down 10 in the match. Up against a spare 8 and a 10 from the coach. Fantastic battle all night long. Grasso finds the pocket. The setback shot is called. 4-7 left, 5 in the middle. Very rarely goes. 3 for 5 in the head pin, 2 splits here in the 5th. Sails right. And Layne's on is at a 55 half, not on the mark though. Tom trying to get 2. 1 for an 8. 36 through 4. Down 9 in the string, 20 in the match. A spare to get it back to near 10. Five boxes after this one to go for each bowler. Left side, 4-1 split, make it a 3-1 split. 1-3-9, 7 left. Wood to help behind the 1. For a spare, missed it right. 1-7-9. And Layne has a chance to put it away for 10 points on the road here at Portsmouth, New Hampshire, at Bowl-O-Rama. Great ownership of Britton, Ray Medeiros. Great staff, always friendly and helpful. Clean as a whistle. 9:45 half. Layne's up 10 in the string, 21 in the match. 5 boxes to go. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Once again, Tom, very competitive all year round. Mentioned earlier, he's been in 29 strings, 5 pins or less. That's almost 6 matches where he's been in strings really very competitively. Layne's 7-11 in 5 strings or less. Record 5 pins or less. And he has a head pin it there, and it looks like it is a triangle. It's a diamond, actually. Couldn't see that 8 behind the 2, so it's a diamond. 5 for 6 in the head pin in the 5th. Nice bid. Oh, it goes, baby. Come on down. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. How close do you get again? Wow.
Yeah.
Still shaking his boots. Which was misery for a 10. 65 through 6 in the final string. It's a 10, Tom.
No, that's how they get.
Layne 2 and 3 in 2 pin strings, 3 and 1 in 3 pin strings, 0 and 3 in 4 pin strings, 2 and 4 in 5 pin strings. 9. That's his 6-9 drop of the match. He's made 2 so far. Make it 3 for 6. Spare. Here comes the coach. 75 and a ball for 7. Trying to get 10 points. Points he needs to get the playoffs. 11 seed coming in. Needs some help. Britton on the crossover. 7, 8. Wobbling 4 again. Won't cooperate. 10 left. You can't believe it. What is wrong with that 4 pin? Velcro on the lanes. 83 through 7. Two spare 8s in the string. And that wood, it's going to be tough. Tip right, but too deep probably. That 4 pin's still shaking his boots. This would be amazing. With the wood, nothing doing. Pick your favorite pin here. 2 close calls, no dice. 8, 90, 1 through 8 in the final string of the match. It's been a good one. Layne won the first, 150.97. Tom won the second to take the lead by 8, 123.97. Layne won the third, 125.91. Take a 26-pin lead. 5-2 split. Tom won the fourth, 130 to 115. He's 99 bowler. Layne's a 100 bowler nowadays. A Class A performance, both those bowlers. Layne up here in the 5th. Trying to get 10 points. 1 in the 10. We'll love a mark in the 10th. Up 10 through 5 completed boxes. It's 1 for 9. 100 through 9. One box to go before Tom Grasso wraps up the match. Again, 3 points separate the top 3 bowls in the conference. 3 pins separate 5 and 6 Spencer Lisi and Scott Bradish for the wild card. And 1 point separates 7th and 8th wild cards, Eric Sikowski and Brian Billings. They're still falling for Layne. 3/4 picket fence, 7, 8, 9. Interesting wood. A lumber yard. Not officially head pin it as it fell down from behind in his 3rd mound visit of the day. Great crowd watching. Britton for a spare. He got it! Huge spare in the 10th. 110 in the ball. 3 spares in the 5th. 15 spares, 1 strike for the coach. On the bonus, 6, 116. Final string for the coach, Layne Britton, the 11th seed. 568, a great performance. Just over 100 average. That's about 66, 67 pins over average. Not bad for a Class C bowler. Tom Grasso on lane 15. Needs to get to 117 to get 6 points. He's down 11 coming in. On the crossover, check mark. But now it's a triangle. 3, 5, 6 right, 4, 7 left. 4 for 6 in the head pin here in the 5th, 3 splits. With the wood trying to kick it over. He got the object pin, he got it! Another great shot, spare! 55 in the ball through 6. I'm telling you, this guy been so unlucky all year. Very competitive. Gives him a chance for 6 points at least. Needs to get to 127 to split the total. 128 to hit 10 points. Another crossover, this time a diamond plus the 4-7, a 4th fill. Spare 2, spare 4. Heard of this string. Actually, it's a spare 3 in the second. Spare 3, spare 2. Spare 3, spare 4 rather. My correction? Spare 3 in the second, spare 4 in the 6th. 59 through 6. Try to get 2 here. And nice out. 3 of the 4 for a 9. 68 through 7. Right now he's down 15 in the string. 26 in the match. Needs to mark out to any chance. He'll need 68 to win total in 3 boxes. He's a double. On the crossover again, another split. 3, 9/2 Worcester, 10 right corner, 4, 7 left. 6 head pin hits, 5 splits in 8 tries. Battling each other all night long. It's got wood to possibly help. Not going to be easy. Great bid! Oh, so close. Couldn't get to the West Coast. Big pins here. No, not, is that good? I'm not sure. Is that good, Tom? No good, he says. 8. 76 rate, 2 boxes to go. We'll put the official scores up, talk to the Bulls before we sign off. .23 average coming in, crossing over for the umpteenth time. 5-1 split. Has to convert somehow. Another split, 7 head pin hits, 6 splits. Needs this in a big fill. What double strike. And he got it! Another great shot, spare! Like Layne Britton, a lot of great second shots tonight. How about that one, folks? Not giving up. 86 in the ball through 9. Needs another mark to win. Grasso on the bonus. Left side 5. Got to convert somehow. 1, 3, 8, 9, 10. Spare 3, 4, and 5 in the string. 96, not 91 through 9. And it won't go, and Layne survives. Layne gets 10 huge points on the road. And Tom Grasso bowling well enough again. Over his average, but not enough to win. Grasso an 8.99 final string. What a battle. Tom Grasso, on paper, should have about a 500 or 498, somewhere around there. He has a 540, about 40 pins over his average. Layne Britton, 568, about 67 over his average. Not bad for Class C, folks. Let's put the official scores up. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. This is why you got to love the ACST, folks. A good stepping stone for your career. And let's put the updated standings while we're waiting for the official scores. So with that win, Layne Britton goes to 106 and 118. Let's put these sheets up here. This we had coming in. Justin Ruggiero, first place in the conference. Alex, 2 behind. Alex Patton. Jerry Van Dyke out of Leader Lanes Nashua, 1 behind Alex, 3 behind Justin. Jan Gray, 108.88. Wildcard, Spencer Lisi, 111.71. Scott Braders, 3 behind. Eric Sikowski, 1 above Ryan Billings for the last 2 spots. And Mark Welch right behind in Division 4. For Dan Gray's division, Craig Powers, even at 500. Layne goes to 106 and 118. We'll need some help to get in. Let's get the official scores. Now let's show these. Let's zoom out first of all. Show it string by string. You can see that, Micah. Let's just go left to right. What a great battle. Excellent ball for the C bowlers. That was a lot of fun tonight. Let's run it down by string. Layne won it by 18, 150.97. Tom tied it with a great 123.97 win. They flip-flop it to 8 in his favor. 220-212, tied 2 apiece. Layne comes back with a 125 of his own to 91, takes up by 26 in the match. 337-311, up 4 points to 2. Tom comes right back with a 130, 115, both well over their average. Tom cuts to 11, 452, 411. Layne not denied, 160.99 in the 5th. He takes 10 points to 4. Final score, Layne Britton, 568, the coach. 540 for Tom Grasso. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Make sure in the camera.
Both together?
Yeah, talk to you, Tom. I'll take you over here. I'm not much of a cord. Tom, once again, you give your opponents fits. Very competitive. You have about 40 over your average tonight.
I was. I think that was one of my higher ACST scores, if not the highest. I did good. I think the 130 was my highest single in ACST this year. So I've had some good games and lost some tough matches, and a couple pins either way could have made a big difference.
You owned it. You about 7 for 10 or 9 pin drops tonight.
I had a lot of them. No strikes tonight.
It's time for the Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic in December.
I think I had a bunch of spares, but no strikes. So I take them. I know I'm in the top 10, I think, for spares and C overall. So that's what I do. I don't get many strikes, but
Plan on coming back next season?
Yeah. With my average, I wasn't sure I'd be C or D, but whatever. I'll be back.
You're a classy gentleman on off the lanes. Always battle all the some of the good bowlers. You've been in a lot of 28, 29 strings this year. 29 strings, 5 pins or less.
I know. That's the way it's been. I've had a lot that were 1 pin. I was telling you earlier, I had one match.
You lost by 1 pin, 2 strings in a row.
2 strings in a row. I lost
and you won 8-6 on Eric Sikowski.
Yeah,
Maybe you have the 2 strings by 2 pins.
Yeah, that could have been a double-digit win for me.
Yeah.
You know, with a couple of pins either way and no strings. And
all right, well, finish up strong. Get up the rankings there. Move up to higher seeding.
Will do.
Good luck the rest of the season. Tom Grasso, thanks for bowling. The coach, Layne Britton, I know you're looking for the sweep. 10 points is good on the road.
Listen, when you can get 10 points on the road, that's great. And he gave me a run for my money. I think I get out to a good lead, a little bit of a lead, and come back. And I had, throw a bad box, a couple bad boxes in that second string, and I just couldn't regroup. And then, that 125 game, I missed 2 9-pin drops, and I just can't do that. I'm giving things away.
You're about 1.4% higher than his. He throws a 123 at you, and he throws a 130 at you.
Yeah, you got to battle. You can't. I made some adjustments. I got some help from my friend and your friend and all our friends. Mr. Mark Ricci, he texted me and he saw that first string and he said, "You're on." He goes, "But let's move up just a little bit." And I did, and I brought it in at a different angle, and I was throwing some good balls. I mean,
He's done wonders for so many bowlers, hasn't he, Mark Ritchie?
well, you know, I talked to him all the time. Before I left the house tonight, I called him because I've been playing with 2 sets of bowling balls. Believe it or not, one works better at one house over at Academy, and the other one works well at his house. And I asked his opinion what I should use tonight, and you know, I went with the gold balls, and you know, I'm glad I did because
Mark knows.
yeah, and you know what? As corny as it sounds, he's a good man, and I appreciate him. You know,
Like a pitcher, the throwing fastballs. You had a great out in your second ball all night. Was working for you. You had some incredible splits. You picked up like 6 or so tonight for spares.
Yeah, I don't know the count on me spares, but it felt good. It felt like I threw a lot tonight, and but like I said, I also missed a few. But you know what? It's gonna happen. You're gonna steal a couple. I got a couple breaks on leaves, and you know, I appreciate the support tonight. I look on the stream, and there's a lot of people watching, and it's appreciated. You know.
I had you 15 spares, 1 strike.
Wow, that's a wow. Never mind winning. That's a wow. That's good for me. I haven't done that in a while.
Now,
so.
all you got left is you went 4-10 against Dan Gray, and 4-10 against Mark Welch. Mark Welch is the 9th seed, just on the outside edge of the last spot, and Dan Gray, the division leader, is 4th.
Yeah, I'm not counting myself out. I'm still here.
You're a coach. You never give up, right?
You can't. You got to come up with a game plan. And I came in here just relaxed tonight. I made sure I didn't shovel a lot today at work. I told my coworker I need you to pick up the slack for me, and went to the chiropractor too. I tried everything today just to stay loose, and it worked. I felt good up there.
Jordan's doing, your son Jordan Britton's doing a great job with Corey Lisi, Candlepin Corner, doing the skins, and Lita Layne's doing their podcast again this year after a hiatus. Now they're back doing that pretty regularly now. And Sharon Britton always up there in the running with ladies.
Yeah, and Jordan and Corey, they're running the league on Wednesday nights together. You know, he's the secretary / treasurer, I guess, or treasurer, one of the two, and Corey, I think, is the president of the league. So I joined that league for the first time this year. Very fun league, a lot of good guys in there, a lot of fun bowlers to be with. They don't. Some of them take it, they want to be serious, but it's helped me this year coming back from my 2 replacement surgeries. So as always, I appreciate you coming up here tonight with the weather.
Thanks to the snow. I'm supposed to be in Stamford doing a Candlepin fundraiser, so I'm glad it could be here.
I want to reach out to Stamford and say thank you very much, because my good luck charm was here tonight, Mr. Paul Grant. I appreciate it.
You're awfully kind.
You're a good man.
Your daughter, Caitlin's bowling better this year, too. As well.
Yeah, she's actually bowling in her, not first tournament, first adult tournament on Saturday over at Academy. Both the girls are. So I'm supposed to be doing baseball games. I don't think it's going to happen with today's weather, but I'll be over there cheering them on if I don't do baseball games.
Before we go, you have a message for your son, Jordan Britton. Who's the best bowler, Layne, and your family?
Sharon Britton for a little bit longer. I'm getting there. I'm coming for him. I still want to have a 3-way.
Did you hear that? He's coming. He's coming for you.
I still want to have a money match with the 2 of them because I think
we'll
we'd
do a fundraiser
have fun.
during the summertime if you want.
Absolutely. Sounds like a good plan.
All right. Thanks a lot, Ray. A 3-leg worth going 10-4.
Wow.
All right. Layne Britton, 2 great performances tonight. Class C, folks. Great performances. Layne Britton takes it 568 to 540 from Portsmouth Bowl-O-Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling.
516 with like 564.